Dust turns to rain. Rain turns to snow. Snow turns to tears. Tears to pain. Pain to razors. She said she loved me. I told her I'd shoot. But she didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? Oh, hello. It is I, Jacques Manson, acclaimed poet, and you just heard an excerpt from my newest book of poems, titled Life is Shit, and I Want to Kill Myself. Existence. It is depressing. I mean, take my life. Please. That was a joke. I despise jokes. My mother told me a joke once. On a deathbed. Went like this. Knock knock. Who's there? Automobile. Automobile who? Mother? Mother? It was the best day of my life. She was no longer my problem. She was sent. She was a filthy whore. I despised her. She smelled of cheap wine with too many sulfites. My father, you may ask? He left when I was 6. The last thing he told me was the story of the car crash on the way to the abortion clinic. They couldn't afford it. Why is Jacques not here, you may ask? Why is he not speaking to us in person? Well, I don't leave the house anymore. I have what I need. I have wine. I have pens. I have paper. I have young boys to run errands for me. I have what I need. But life is still terrible for me. And it will always be terrible for all of you. But if you've read my work, then you know I look at the world differently from most people. Some people would say my perspective is darker. I say my perspective is more real. Hungry? I know I am, but not hunger as you know it. Shame is my only bread. Despair, my meat. And tragedy, my mayonnaise. My life is like a speeding train. On a track that leads straight off a cliff. And the conductor is blind. And there's a penny glued to every inch of the railroad track. And the tracks are on fire. And every passenger is a suicide bomber. Next time you allow the sun to shine, even a little bit, on your soul, and you feel the slight muscle movement in your cheeks that some would call a smile, but I call a lie. Just think of the foreboding agony, the pangs of lost love, the despair in this world. And if you really think about it, well, I would not be surprised to see your name in the obituaries. But remember, last one there is not a name. Because that is life as I see it. A pathetic, worthless pile of shit. You want to succeed in this world? Well, you might as well kill yourself now. At least you'll succeed in not having to deal with the pain and the suffering that all of us deal with every day. And those are my parting words to you, Newberry High School, graduating class of 2009. I'd wish you luck, if that bullshit existed.